On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Dedicate.
To give all of your energy, time, etc., entirely to a specific person, activity, or cause, to set apart for a particular purpose or use.
Examples:
Dedicate a few hours. Dedicate a chapter to the subject. He dedicated his life to helping others.
Sniff.
To inhale audibly through the nose, often to detect or identify a smell. To draw in air through the nostrils with a quick, audible intake of breath.
Examples:
Sniff the air. Sniff the perfume. The dog stopped to sniff around the tree, looking for something interesting.
Nostril.
Either of the two openings in the nose through which air is breathed.
Examples:
Bleeding nostril. Clogged nostril. She had a tissue ready to wipe her nostril after a sneeze.
Olfactory.
Relating to the sense of smell, connected with the perception of odors or scents.
Examples:
Olfactory cortex. Olfactory memory. The olfactory senses play a key role in our taste and flavor perception.
Epithelial.
Relating to the layer of cells that covers the majority of the body's surfaces.
Examples:
Epithelial surface. Epithelial layer. The majority of cells in the lung are epithelial cells.
Neuron.
A cell that is specialized to carry information within the brain and between the brain and other parts of the body.
Examples:
Excite the neurons. Neuron cell body. Our body transfers information along each neuron using an electrical impulse.
Bud.
A small swelling on a plant stem or twig containing an undeveloped shoot.
Examples:
Pinch off a bud. Bud grafting. The flower was starting to show its bud and would soon bloom into a beautiful blossom.
Mucus.
A slimy liquid produced inside the nose and other body parts for lubrication, protection, etc.
Examples:
Airway mucus. Nasal mucus. When the body temperature drops, mucus secretion fails.
Dissolve.
To be or cause to be absorbed by a liquid to form a part of the solution, to close down or dismiss.
Examples:
Dissolve the sugar. Officially dissolve the marriage. The political party dissolved after much internal fighting.
Puny.
Small, weak, or frail in size, strength, or appearance, insignificant or unimportant in value or impact.
Examples:
Puny muscles. Puny excuse. The weightlifter could easily lift the puny dumbbell with one hand.
Amygdala.
One of two parts of the almond-shaped neural structure that are linked to emotions, especially fear and pleasure, memory, and the sense of smell.
Examples:
The decline in amygdala activity. Amygdala damage. The amygdala has been associated with memories of past emotional events.
Thalamus.
A midline, interbrain structure that forms a major part of the brain's sensory and motor pathways, receiving signals from various body parts and sending them to appropriate parts of the cerebral cortex for processing.
Examples:
Thalamus function. Thalamus injury. Damage to the thalamus can lead to sensory processing disorders and disruptions in perception.
Neocortex.
The part of the cerebral cortex that is responsible for higher brain functions such as conscious thought and decision-making.
Examples:
Stored in neocortex. Neocortex function. The cerebral neocortex is responsible for higher brain functions such as decision-making and problem-solving.
Hemisphere.
Half of the terrestrial globe, half of a sphere.
Examples:
Northern hemisphere. Cerebral hemisphere. This weather pattern is unique to the southern hemisphere.
Asparagus.
A green vegetable with long, slender stalks and small, pointed leaves, often eaten boiled or steamed as a side dish.
Examples:
Asparagus salad. Asparagus soup. I love cooking asparagus with garlic and olive oil.
Anosmia.
The loss or absence of the sense of smell, the inability to detect or perceive odors.
Examples:
COVID-related anosmia. Temporary anosmia. Doctors recommend smell training as a potential anosmia treatment for some patients.
Allicin.
A compound that is produced when garlic is crushed or chopped, known for its antimicrobial properties and contributing to the distinctive odor of garlic.
Examples:
Powerful allicin. Natural allicin extract. Many people take allicin supplements to boost their immune system and prevent illnesses.
Eugenol.
A colorless or pale yellow oily liquid found in certain essential oils, especially clove oil, with a strong, spicy aroma, often used in the production of perfumes and flavorings, and as an analgesic in dentistry.
Examples:
Aromatic eugenol. Eugenol-based medication. Patients with certain allergies need to be careful with products containing eugenol compounds.
Cleave.
To split or divide something into two parts, often with force, to adhere or cling to something closely and cohesively.
Examples:
cleave meat, cleave the party. He swung the axe with all his might to cleave the wood in half.
Swell.
To become larger or more inflated, to become more intense or important.
Examples:
swell at room temperature, swell a population. His arm was swelling from the insect bite.
Infect.
To affect a person, an animal, or a plant with a disease-causing organism.
Examples:
infect other animal species. Infect a computer with a virus. Children often infect parents with this head cold.
Hamper.
To hinder or impede the progress or movement of something or someone. To prevent or limit the functioning or effectiveness of something or someone. To obstruct or block access to something.
Examples:
hamper progress, hamper growth. The piles of laundry on the floor hampered my ability to walk around my room.
Chew.
To crush or grind something, especially food, with the teeth and then swallow it.
Examples:
chew each word. Chew a stick of gum. My dog loves to chew on bones.
Saltiness.
The quality or state of being salty.
Examples:
the taste of saltiness. Enhance the saltiness. She tasted the dish and detected a slight saltiness.
Fume.
To emit gas, smoke, vapor, or a strong, unpleasant odor. To show anger, irritation, or annoyance in a visible way. Noun, gas or vapor that is emitted from a substance, usually as a result of heating or combustion.
Examples:
fume with anger. Acrid fumes. The angry customer began to fume when their order was delayed.
Roast.
To cook food by surrounding it with hot, dry air, especially in an oven.
Examples:
roast coffee beans. Roast beef. The chef roasted the chicken to perfection in the oven.